Hi, everybody. Reese Davis with you, bringing you the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 pregame show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. It might be early season in the Big 12. That does not mean it's closed season on scoring big. Big 12 action coming up. Thanks for checking out the pregame show. NCAA college football action coming up next with Brad and Kirk on the call. David and I will see you at halftime.
Just off I-35 at beautiful Floyd Casey Stadium, awaiting these teams to do battle. Before we head down to the field for the coin toss, we'd like to remind you this game is brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coke taste, 0 calories. Enjoy everything.
The
Baylor lines up to kick this one off, and we're just about set to get underway. From his own goal line, he's to the 20, and down he goes at the 22. Jayhawks, in talking with them this week, Kirk, it's just interesting their perspective on this kid, how good he is, and how much they can lean on him.
Yeah, you and I had a chance to visit with not only the coaches, but the player himself, and I got a real good vibe walking out of those meetings and thinking that he's going to have a huge game. The coaches seem confident in being able to get him the football in different areas on the field. This kid has a look in his eye that I haven't seen in a long time, where he just wants to have a chance to have an impact on the game and on the outcome, and I'll be shocked if they can slow him down.
Fires out to his receiver, and they make the stop at about the 41.
I'll tell you something. I'm loving this quarterback's confidence more and more as this game goes on. He's really throwing the ball with some purpose.
He's at midfield. Makes it out to about the 46. They go with the option and pick up the first down.
Yeah, and that was a situation where the quarterback knew he could pick up the first down if he kept it himself. That's a good decision.
They'll bring him down at the 36-yard line.
That's a gain of 10 on the play. That brings up 2nd and 1.
He makes it to the 35-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 1 yard. First down.
Tackled after a decent pickup.
That's good for a gain of 4 yards. That makes it 2nd and 6.
It's 2nd down, 6 to go. Ball on the 31-yard line. Brought down at the 23.
You talk about a dual-threat guy. This guy can hurt you in the air or on the ground.
He's tackled at the 23-yard line.
That brings us 2nd and 9.
Catches it, and he's punished.
I like that they're completing these underneath routes because pretty soon the defense is going to start to cheat up. And that's when the quarterback will have his chance to go over the top for the big play.
Setting up blockers, the running back's got it on the screen. Loss of 2.
Really, they just had nowhere to go after the catch.
on the field goal unit here. Kansas could take the lead with this field goal. Kicks up, and it is good. Let's throw it out to Reese now for a studio update.
The Nittany Lions were ranked number 6. They hope that performance will move them up in the polls. It felt as if the game rested on every play. Penn State grabs the W by a touchdown.
All right, Reese, back to our game. Looks like they're ready for the kick. He just drills this one. And they can forget about returning this one. The Jayhawks have a new head man. New theories, new hopes, new dreams. Will there be new wins? We'll find out. So let's see what the offense can do as they come out onto the field.
Let's go deep. Mike 19, Mike 19. Set. Hut.
Catches it, and he's looking for more. Tackle around the 36-yard line. Tackled at the 34.
Loss of 2 yards on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and 11.
From their own 34-yard line, it's 2nd down.
Mike 19, Mike 19. Down to lose one. Dog 4.
And it's caught, and he's brought down quickly.
Catch makes the touchdown at the 40-yard line.
Goes at about the 39-yard line.
He is such a reliable target. You throw it anywhere near him, and this guy's going to get his hands on it and make a catch.
And he's taken down at the 42.
Loss of 3 on the play. That brings up 2nd and 13.
It's 2nd and 13. Ball on the 42.
Mike 19, Mike 19. He don't know no better.
You know, at that point, I think, Brad, the quarterbacks are just better off just taking a sack. You have to be very careful as you're feeling pressure to throw the ball just to throw the ball. If you feel like you're not going to be able to make a play and the defense got you, just give up on that play and get ready for the next down.
Got his man. Oh, what a hit. It'll be short of the first after the completion.
Well, good effort by the defense to make sure they got him before he got to the marker.
So it's 4th down. They'll line it up for a very long field goal attempt. Baylor is looking to tie things up. He gets it up. No good. He pushed it to the right. Both squads are digging in now. Let's see what happens on this next drive. Kansas is up by 3. He's got an opening. Nice run to the left there.
Gain of 5 yards. That makes it 2nd and 6.
He's at the 40. Inside the 30. Tackle made around the 9-yard line. Perfectly run option keeper.
Not what you'd expect when you prepare all week to defend the option. But then again, give this offense some credit. These guys aren't exactly the scout team.
They'll wrestle him down in the backfield.
No gain. That brings him 2nd and goal.
Fires quickly, and he's got his receiver for the touchdown.
like how the quarterback, the offensive line, and the receivers made a concerted effort to get into the end zone.
And he adds the extra point. A 4-play, 61-yard drive, and they come away with 7 points. The score now, 10-0. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. Sends it sailing downfield. And it sails out of the end zone for a touchback. They need to show a little giddy up now, because if they don't start eating into this deficit, they could easily fall out of the game. Throws complete and he stopped immediately. Throws a bullet over the middle. He's taken down around the 41-yard line. Gains his way to midfield.
That brings up 2nd and 1.
Here he goes. Tackled outside after a nice pickup.
That'll move the chains for another Baylor. First down.
And he tackles him hard at the 46-yard line. And the linebacker comes up and makes a big stop.
This is textbook. This is how you're supposed to play against the run.
2nd and 12 coming up here. Ball on the 46-yard line.
In your face.
He makes it out to maybe the 43-yard line.
Call it a gain of 3 yards. That'll make it 3rd and 9.
And they make the stop at the 34-yard line. Throws incomplete.
Don't think the other receivers didn't see that hit. They'll be thinking about this guy when they're running their routes, too.
2nd and 10.
It's the 9th play of the drive.
Mike 15. Mike 15. Tight end right. Tight end right. Green 9. Green 9. X7.
They'll bring him down for a loss on the play. Nothing going on that play.
Well, here I think the quarterback needs to be a little bit more patient in the pocket. That way he can allow his receivers to get downfield a little bit before he throws it.
I got 15.
Hey, kill!
Black 5. Black 5.
He's at the 20. That's a great tackle at the 20-yard line.
That makes it 1st and 10.
Green 9.
Gets out to around the 12.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
He tackles him for a loss.
Ouch. Pretty big loss on the play, and I think they might want to reassess the strategy here. Perhaps run a screen, maybe hit the tight end on a short pattern. This D-line is just a bit much to handle at this moment.
Well, they'll line it up again on 3rd down. 2 for 2 so far on this drive.
Hey, here I come. Here I come.
Black 5. Kill! Panther 2.
Catches it, and that that's all. The defense didn't stop the pass, but they stopped him short of the sticks.
And that's the important thing here. Allow him to make the catch, but make sure you tackle him before he gets to the first down marker.
That's it for one, and we might have the upset of the week on our hands. 10-0, Kansas. Back to the action now here in the second quarter.
Run away, no time.
And they can make this a one-possession game with this kick right here. It's up, and he got it.
And you got to think they're pretty happy with holding him to a field goal right there.
Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. He really got a hold of that kick. With one quarter down, I really haven't seen too much separation between these two squads. Might be neck and neck the whole way. Kansas up 7 points.
Ruin.
Airing it out long. Incomplete. Almost picked off.
You don't want to ever give your opponent a second chance, but that's exactly what they did by not making that interception.
From their own 25-yard line. Second down. Gets it out quickly. They'll bring him down at the 29-yard line. About 4 yards on that play.
He took what the defense gave him that time, which is okay. It keeps the yards to go a little bit more manageable.
And he's tackled after positive yardage. The offense couldn't get anything going that time.
No, they couldn't. They really looked out of sync there, and they're going to have to make some adjustments to come back next time out.
Thompson to punt. Snead takes it at the 23. That was a great hit. He wasn't getting away from that one. There hasn't been too much daylight between these two teams. In games like this, some players try to press too much, and that can cause mistakes. Got his man. Can't tack on any yardage.
That'll make it 2nd and 4.
They'll get him for a loss. So the halfback loses about 2 on the run.
Loss of 2 yards on the play. 3rd down.
Third and 5 situation. Ball on the 38-yard line.
Mike 19. Here we go.
Brewer off the fake. He lets it fly. Oh, he had a shot at the pick.
Well, the offense catches a break here. That ball should have been intercepted there by the safety, so the quarterback gets the ball back here for this next down.
He punts it away, and it's a great kick. He gets out to about the 28-yard line. Jayhawks get ready to go in here at halftime. They've got their star player not having the kind of game he normally has on a weekly basis, and yet they've got the lead. And with that in mind, third and fourth quarter could belong to them.
Third and fourth quarter should belong to them because I have a lot of confidence that this offense is eventually going to start to click. And once they do, I think it's a matter of time until you really find out what they're capable of doing. The defense, I think, has done a good enough job of slowing down that star tailback. We'll see if they can hold on here in the second half.
From their own 26-yard line. Second down. Kansas is up by a touchdown. Quick out to his receiver. Brought down around the 35-yard line.
Gain of 9 on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 2.
Quick throw, almost intercepted.
Number 8 was the intended receiver on the play. 4th down.
Thompson awaits the snap. They'll bring him down at the 42-yard line. Momentum swings have been fairly even. And with so little separation, this game can be drastically changed on just one or two plays. He's at midfield. He's pushed out of bounds at about the 41. Over the middle to his tailback. Good open field tackle.
With the reception, Mayberry brings him down at the 40-yard line. That brings us 2nd and 9.
Trying to set up a little screen, gets it to his tailback. He's tackled around the 27-yard line. Fires it up, and he's level at the 15. Here's a screen pass, gets it to the back, and they push him out at about the 9-yard line.
That'll make it 2nd and 4.
Setting up blockers or running backs, got it on the screen. Touchdown, Baylor! They decided to go to the running back on that touchdown pass.
Just a nice job by the quarterback of showing great patience here, going through his progressions, finally finding the back to get into the end zone.
Will be tied with the extra point. He makes the PAT. A nice 6-play, 58-yard drive, and a touchdown's a result.
You know, Brad, a lot of times you have to watch practice and watch a 7-on-7 drill to not see the ball touch the ground. But this time, they went the entire length of the field. The ball never touched the ground. Great execution by the quarterback and the receiver.
And he got all of this one. Great kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. You always want to go in the locker room with momentum, so as we get closer to halftime, I think we'll see more and more attempts to create big plays. Nice run there.
That's a gain of 6 on the play. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
Gets it out to his receiver in a hurry. Tackle right around the 32-yard line.
That makes it 3rd and 3.
Slings it, and he's tackled at the 45-yard line.
Makes the grab. Morgan with the tackle at the 45-yard line. First down.
Nice run to the outside.
That brings him 2nd and 5.
And they'll get him in the backfield.
We'll give the defense all the credit here. They had that one snuffed out from the start. It could have been an even bigger loss.
Third down now, and they need to get it inside the 45. They go with a screen here, and the halfback's got it. He gets hit out of bounds at the 46. And they could really put their opponent in bad field position with a good punt here. Oh, excellent punt. Little too much leg into that punt. They'll bring it out to the 20. Last drive ended with as good a result as you can hope for, and I'm sure they'd like to replicate that here.
So much of the passing game is about the timing between the quarterback and his wide receivers. And right now with this offense, they are in sync, and really the timing and execution is flawless.
That brings up 2nd and 5.
He throws a dart to the left. And a nice catch there before he stepped out of bounds.
Let's go for another Baylor. First down.
Slings it quickly to his halfback again. And he's taken down at about the 49. Baylor's going to use their first time out of the half here. 2 minutes left in the half. That little play action good for about 4 yards. He's looking for his man. Finds a man again. He's knocked out of bounds around the 31-yard line.
That'll move the chains for another Baylor. First down.
First and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line.
3 down, 3 down. Check 30. Here we go.
Got it. And he goes down quickly.
Did you see how he looked that ball into his hands? That's how you catch a football.
3 down. Mike 19.
Complete, brought down, nothing doing.
Gain of 2 on the play. Third down.
Makes the catch and gets out of bounds.
That makes it first and goal.
Here's the 8th play of the series. Tackled after a decent run up the gut. Baylor will take their second time out of the half. It's 2nd and goal. Ball on the 2.
Check. Dancer.
Touchdown, Bears. A short burst for the score.
That's what happens when you can win the war in the trenches down near the goal line.
And he tacks on the extra point. A 9-play, 81-yard drive. And they come away with a touchdown.
An amazing drive of this offense. Outstanding execution. If you're the defense, you've got to do something to try to change things up to get this quarterback out of sync.
The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. The Jayhawks know, I think, that at some point they just have to do what they do, even if it's not working right now. If they can get it going in the second half, it should really improve the ball game and the offense.
Well, the offensive line, I think, also has to be accountable here. We look so much to our star players, and we always want them to put up big numbers. But to me, the two go hand in hand. When a running back's going to have a great game, the offensive line deserves some credit. When a running back's struggling, you got to look at that offensive line and say, fellas, you got to help me out. We're not going to change or deviate from this game plan. We need to be able to change this game around, and it starts up front with the offensive line.
Wants it all. Going deep.
With the reception. Called to be 31 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
He's under pressure. Got a man. Watch out here. And he's shoved out of bounds around the 39-yard line.
It's a gain of 5 on the play. That brings him 2nd and 5.
From the 39-yard line, it's 2nd down. Jayhawks will use their first time out of the half. A 2-yard run by the halfback.
You have to like how this linebacker was able to move up quickly and bring down the ball carrier for a short gain. Nice stop by the junior.
He's taken down at the 25.
Did you see how much space there was for that tailback up front? He better be thanking his offensive lineman for that.
1st and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line. He scrambled. Decides to tuck it in, and he's got space. Slides down.
Call it a gain of 9 yards. That'll make it 2nd and inches.
And down he goes, right around the 4-yard line.
Call it a gain of 12 yards. That makes it 1st and goal.
Here we go. Right 80. Right 80.
That wasn't necessarily a big hit. It was a smart play, avoiding the penalty, but making sure to get there in time to break up the score.
It's 2nd and goal. 4 yards out. Touchdown, Kansas! Nice job by the offense to get the final few yards to the end zone.
Yeah, they knew what play to call for in that situation and made it work.
The extra point to tie this game up. And he converts the extra point. A nice 9-play, 75-yard drive, and that's good for a touchdown.
Brad, I thought the offense did a really nice job of mixing up the play calling on that drive. I thought the defense was on its heels most of the drive because of the versatility of the offense.
This game is all tied up at 17. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback.
I was really impressed with their last series. They came out with a focus on the passing game, and the offense got the job done. We'll see if they have the same strategy here.
Knocked out of bounds at the 30.
That brings him 2nd and 5.
It's 2nd and 5 here. Ball on the 30-yard line.
Red 2. Blue 4.
Fires out to his receiver. And they make the stop around the 49-yard line.
Easy, team. Blue 20. Dog 4. Blue 4. Blue 4.
He's pushed out of bounds around the 48-yard line. So we've played 2 quarters. Good game here, 17-17.
Glad to have you with us in the studio for the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Reese Davis and David Pollack here, completely locked in on that first half. What a terrific first half. This is everything we anticipated this game being. And we're going to be riveted to this game, I feel like, David, in the second half, anticipating a terrific finish.
It's fun. It's living up to the hype every single time. We can't even turn the channel here. We got it on the big screen on the big 60-inch. Yes, it's quite nice, by the way, too. The weather's nice and warm. It's beautiful. Got some chips. We're opening them up a little bit. But great game, living up to the hype. It definitely feels like both teams are evenly matched. It feels like it can go either way. It feels like it's going to come down to the wire. And the only thing I hope it doesn't come down to is a kicker. Please don't come down to a kick in the end. Both these teams playing great D, playing great O, physical, pounding on each other, making big plays. Don't come down to a finesse kick by like a soccer player, please.
Just about ready to start the second half. We're going to watch all the games around the country, including some coaches who like to sample the surface that they're playing on. I'll keep an eye on that.
Yeah, I'm going to go to the cafeteria. You want some turf, some AstroTurf or anything?
Yeah, if they've got some, I'll chew on that in the second half. Here's the second half for you to chew on with Brad and Kirk.
Great first half and a tight ball game, and we're set to start quarter number 3. He sends this one deep. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. I think it says something about the quality of the preparation of both teams that we're into the third quarter and nobody's been able to pull away. Both sides seem to know what to expect. Almost intercepted. So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 25. Fires that quickly, incomplete.
Well, he must have hurried there because his receiver was wide open. There was no need to rush that one at all.
He's under pressure. They bring him down.
You can't take sacks like that as a quarterback. You just can't. If you can't find a receiver, get out of the pocket and throw the ball away.
And that's 3 and out. Nothing going on that series. After the sack, it's now 4th and long. He gets it away, and this is a really nice punt. He makes it to the 45-yard line. A lot of times you'll see teams start to clench up a little bit when games stay close well into the second half. You need to stay loose, keep doing what you've been doing all week in practice, and execute when it's time. Brought down after a nice run up the middle. The halfback picks up maybe 5 yards on the draw play.
That brings him 2nd and 5.
I got one. Here we go. Deep. All day. Defense. All day.
And they get nice yardage on that run.
Gaining 4 yards. That'll make it 3rd and 1.
Throws quick to the receiver, and it falls incomplete. It's 4th down. They'll call on the field goal unit. Kansas could take the lead with this field goal. The kick is up. They head to the sideline with nothing to show for that drive. This game is all tied up at 17. Time's getting a little bit tighter now. You got to make every possession count.
Let's go, D.
They'll bring him down at midfield. Tackle made at the 38-yard line. Tight end, and he is drilled at the 30-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
Watch the team. Time right.
Hey, kill!
He's tackled at the 22.
first and 10.
He fires right. Quick strike, and it's caught for the touchdown. And he adds the extra point. So that's a 5-play, 64-yard drive. And they add 7 points to the scoreboard.
This quarterback has really demonstrated a tremendous amount of ability and leadership today. I'd be very surprised if he didn't continue to play well.
Baylor is ready to kick it away. Nice kick, plenty of distance. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. There's still plenty of time to keep running their offense as usual here. I don't think they need to feel any anxiety about trailing. Brought down at the 24. Quick throw. Tackle at the 36-yard line.
With the reception. That's good for a gain of 12 yards. First down.
2 times. 3 down. 26 Mike. 26 Mike.
Heading for the corner. Big opening. They go with a run, and that'll be a gain of 9.
Gain of 9 yards. That makes it 2nd and 2.
Got the corner. He gets out to about the 45-yard line. Here's an opening. Room around the corner. Makes it to the 47.
Gain of 8 on the play. First down.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 47. He might not be able to get the pass off. They bring the quarterback down.
Loss of 4 yards on the play. That makes it 2nd and 14.
Looking to dig themselves out of a little hole here after the sack. It's 2nd and 14. The Jayhawks running back taken out earlier, sidelined with that injury. However, it looks like he's going to be able to come back in this game. They'll run it inside and tackle quickly.
That brings us 3rd and 14.
Got his man. Can't tack on any yardage.
That's a gain of 7 on the play. That brings us 4th and 7.
Snead is the deep man awaiting the return. This one will go into the end zone, and they'll bring it out to the 20. Jayhawks have really surprised everybody in this football game.
They have not been intimidated at all, which is great to see. The attitude and effort of this team put them in a position where they got a shot to win this game here in the second half.
The offense will come out again hoping to have similar results as their last drive.
As long as this quarterback has time to throw, then you can guarantee that he'll find the open man.
And he's tackled at the 33-yard line.
That makes it 1st and 10.
Baylor up 7 points. Runs it and tackled in the backfield.
No gain. That makes it 2nd and 10.
Man left. 3 down. Hey, look, we're going to Mike 15, guys. Mike 15, right?
And they hit him in the backfield.
Once he saw it was a run, he made a great break on the ball and used his speed to make the big tackle.
3 down. Watch 15.
They go with a run, and he's going to be stopped short.
Loss of 1 on the play. That makes it 4th and 12.
He really got a hold of that one. Brought down at the 34. This deficit can be easily overcome, sure. But they have to be thinking if they don't get something going on this series, the burden is going to be felt by their defense. He gets out to about the 35-yard line.
That's a deal. That makes it 2nd and 10.
2nd down, 10 to go. Ball on the 35. He's at midfield. He's knocked out of bounds at the 34-yard line.
Gain 31 on the play. 1st down.
He flies forward to about the 33.
That brings us 2nd and 9.
And he's taken down at about the 25-yard line.
8 yards. That'll make it 3rd and 1.
Makes his way out to about the 15.
Called a gain of 10 yards. 1st down. The 10. What a play to set him up with a 1st and goal. That's good for a gain of 13 yards.
There's a player down. I'm not sure what happened. 1st and goal, and a touchdown ties it, folks. He's taken down at the 1-yard line.
That brings up 2nd and goal.
And the goal line defense digging in here. Looks like he flinched down there on the line.
False start, offense.
Maybe he got the cadence wrong coming out of the huddle. The coaches have a low threshold for mistakes like that.
They're at the 6. 2nd down. And down he goes at the 4. And they get a few yards on the halfback option.
That makes it 3rd and goal.
Touchdown, Jayhawks. Here's the PAT to tie this thing up. And he hits the PAT. Time for an update from the studio. Reese, what have you got?
Let's get you up to date on everything going on in the top 25. The Longhorns have the perfect connection and a touchdown. The Longhorns have the lead, 14-0.
That's good stuff, Reese. Thank you. Thompson has the ball set, and he looks ready to kick this one deep. Sends it sailing downfield. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. You don't want to squander any possessions, but maybe now's the right time to dip into your bag of tricks a little. Think about some gadget plays to catch the defense napping. Tackled after a decent pickup.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
There he goes. Nice run there.
That makes it first and 10.
Gets it out to his receiver in a hurry. And they make the stop at the 42-yard line.
That'll bring up second and 3.
So at the end of 3, we got a tie game here, knotted at 24. Into the fourth quarter now, and we're back to the action.
Tight right, tight right. Four down, four down. Kid, 21, kid.
And 2, go.
First down grab, tailback has it. They'll bring him down at the 50-yard line.
First down.
Throws complete, he's hit right away.
Jones is the tackle at the 35-yard line. That brings him second and 5.
He's into the open field. He's at the 30. And they finally push him out at the 17-yard line. He's into the open field. He makes his way out to about the 6. And he throws it away. This is the 9th play of this drive. Tackle made at the 4-yard line.
That's a gain of 2 on the play. That makes it third and goal.
Touchdown Bears. He makes the PAT. They line up to kick this one away. And he got all of this one. Great kick. He's to the 20. The finish line's in sight. Let's see who wants this one more.
Well, the defense has a chance here to put this game out of reach. It's going to come down to this last drive here. Over 2 minutes to go. It's a one-possession game. And if the defense can come up with a stop, more than likely this game is over and the defense can secure a victory.
He makes his way to about the 45.
That's a gain of 19 on the play. First down.
He makes it to the 48-yard line. 3 yards there on the option keeper.
That'll make it second and 7.
Going long. Catches it. What a play, and that'll set up a first and goal.
That's a good gain of 51 yards. That makes it first and goal.
Quick throw, caught, touchdown.
These guys don't get tense down by the end zone. Sometimes a young quarterback will make a silly mistake, or a receiver will come down with a case of stone hands, but not with this group.
They'll line up for the extra point in an attempt to tie the game. And he tacks on the extra point. Reese Davis is standing by with this update. Reese?
Let's check in on a pair of top 25 teams. And we've been keeping an eye on this one all day. And for LSU, they've managed to make some noise with their passing game. They get into the end zone for a touchdown. Texans on top, 14-7.
All right, thanks, Reese. Looks like they're ready for the kick. He sends this one deep.
This is my kind of game. We're getting a chance to see so many touchdowns. I just wonder if this offense could continue the flow that we've seen from the previous 3 series.
We might have overtime in the back of our minds, but down on the field, that hasn't occurred to anyone. They want to end this thing in regulation. Here's a screen pass. Gets it to the back. He fights forward to about the 36. Gets out to around the 45. Zipped it out, and that was almost picked off.
I'm not sure the quarterback saw him when he was getting ready to pass because he stuck his paw right in the passing lane.
So it's 3rd down, and they're just inches away from picking up the first down.
Black 5, green 15. Motion.
Makes it to the 44. Gains his way to the 36-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
He's got it with room to run. Steps out of bounds at the 30. Atkinson picks up 6 yards with that grab.
Short throws like this are very effective because they tend to wear down the defense over the course of a game, especially when they get you a first down and keep the offense on the field.
And the quarterback didn't waste any time getting rid of that one. He took the snap and he threw it right out there. So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line. The offense going to try to open this field up, coming out in a 5-wide set. And the defense counters with their dime look. Fires out to his receiver. He's tackled around the 18-yard line. Empty backfield, quarterback in the gun. 5 wide receivers. Slings it. Big play, and it's 1st and goal. Touchdown, Baylor. And he adds the extra point. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. Nice kick, plenty of distance. He's to the 20. Across the 30. Tries to get around the corner. And he's finally taken down at the 45.
I think any good football team has to have an ability to answer, and that's exactly what we just saw. One team scores a touchdown, the other team comes right back and puts another touchdown on the board. This is getting exciting.
I'm sure that touchdown in their last possession's given them some confidence, but let's see if that carries them back down the field.
Well, it's one thing to have speed. It's another thing to have an idea of what you're doing, how to attack the defense. And right now, these wide receivers clearly have done an outstanding job in being able to make their reads and getting out of their breaks, and the quarterback put the ball right on the money.
Throws it, and oh, he dropped it. Third down, and they need to get it down to the 35. They get the sack.
I think that one's on the offensive line. They've got to do a better job of holding their blocks, or else this quarterback's going to be pulling turf out of his face mask all game.
They're stacking the line. It looks like they're coming after this punt. And what a game it's been for this quarterback, Kirk.
Well, this is really just one of those games where it's all coming together. He's making the right reads, he's delivering the football in rhythm, and the most important thing is he's playing with confidence.
Even with the home field advantage and his good numbers, this has still been a great battle. They did a great job on their last drive, moving the ball down the field for a touchdown. Let's see if they can duplicate that on this drive.
You know, when this defense went over to the sideline based on the way they've been playing so far, this defense coordinator's got to be livid. He's got to get in their face. He's got to challenge them. He's got to get their emotions going, because when you play defense, it's not just about X's and O's. It's about attitude and playing with a lot of confidence.
They line up at the 8. Second down. Baylor is up a score. He delivers. Almost picked off.
Number 21 was the intended receiver on the play. That'll make it 3rd and 13.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
Mike 19, Mike, go for
Tackle at the 31.
That was a really nice play on the ball by the receiver for a substantial gain and a first down.
And he throws right away. Got it. Complete. He's out of bounds. He's looking for his man. Big yardage on the catch, and he's immediately pushed out of bounds. Fires to his fullback, no good.
Sims was the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
It's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 23-yard line.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. Kill, kill, kill. Yellow, green.
On the throw, incomplete pass.
Number 21, the intended receiver on the play.
And this play is number 8 on the drive.
Mike 19, Mike 19.
Throws, and that one's going to hit the ground, incomplete.
Terry, the intended receiver on the play. 4th down.
4th down. It looks like they're going to try for the long field goal. Baylor is up by a touchdown. The kick is away. It's long enough, and he got it.
Yeah, he got some good leg behind it, and he kicked an accurate ball right between the goalposts.
Our score after the field goal. Baylor 41, Kansas 31. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. Taken from the 3-yard line. They'll bring him down at the 26-yard line. They're ready to begin another drive. And he hits him hard at the 38.
That's a gain of 12 on the play. That makes it first and 10.
He's out of bounds at the 45.
That's a gain of 7 on the play. That makes it second and 2.
Come on, D! 26 Mike, 26 Mike. Check, ready, team,
Gets it, he's in space. And he's taken down at about the 49.
Milton on the tackle at the 49-yard line. First down.
He's taken down at about the 41.
Gain of 10 yards. First down.
Roger. 26 Mike, 26 Mike. Set, green 95. Check. Spider.
Gets rid of it quickly, and that was almost picked.
Number 11 was the intended receiver on the play. That makes it second and 10.
Second down, 10 to go. Ball on the 41. Just over 2 minutes in the game. He flings it. And a nice catch there before he stepped out of bounds.
He made a really good move at the line of scrimmage. Sometimes all you need to do is throw off the defender's timing just a little bit at the start of the play.
26 Mike, 26 green 19.
Steps up and he's sacked for a loss.
Loss of 8 yards on the play. That'll make it second and 9.
Check. Snake eyes.
He throws it.
The pass falls as incomplete. Arnold was the intended receiver on the play. That'll bring up
Third down, and they need to get it to the 15. They bring the quarterback down.
That's a loss of 7 yards. That makes it 4th and 9.
Fourth and long here after the sack. So the big blow comes from the defense. They come up with the stop of the day, and that'll ice this football game. And they're going to have to give the ball back after going for it on 4th and long.
Not much you can do there. You got to go for it and give yourselves a chance.
9 times out of 10, the defense will make a stop on that play. But, you know, based on the situation, this offense did have to go for it. So now both teams come trotting back out onto the field. Just over a minute left. He's at the 40. Gets out to around the 32. That was a great call.
Yeah, here you see the draw play at its best. The tailback got good blocking up front and was able to pick up a bunch of yards.
First and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line. Straight run, nothing going on there.
You know, as a running back, you've got to get upfield north and south. That time, he just seemed to wait and kind of delay his reaction and just got to be able to make a read, get upfield as quickly as possible. In college football, and especially up in the NFL, the more you're dancing around waiting for a big play, the more time you're giving an athletic defense a chance to come and make a play in the backfield against you, and that's what happened there.
Third down now, and they need to get it to the 22. Makes the catch and gets out of bounds. And this should be a kneel down as they just try to kill the clock. He takes a knee, looking to take some time off that clock. From the 19-yard line, 2nd down.
Red 2, green 8.
And he'll just take a knee here to kill the clock. And so that's going to do it. Our final score in this one, Baylor 41, Kansas 31.
Kansas is 31.
So that wraps things up for us. For EA Sports and Kirk Herbstreit. I'm Brad Nessler saying thanks, and we'll see you next time.